Okay, now I'm sharing my screen. Please let me know if you can see me. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, today we have 3 topics. Basically, some updates. Chanshan Temple, as Master Dai is launching a series of speech for called 空中法堂. Okay, Rachel. Okay, Rachel is saying coming and Sophie is saying coming. Richard is saying yes, joining. Okay. I'm just going to discuss the background of this call. Master Dai, because of COVID-19 pandemic, there is a lot of difficulties in the speeches, right? So people cannot come to temple. Master Dai changed the direction. There every weekly in Dizang Dian, Master Dai has a real-time studio, and there will be Zoom session like we have today, and there will be 200 people around to join the call, and they will record the session. That's step 1. Step 2, media office Jackie will go by the videos they recorded, they publish to YouTube, right, and share. And then the step number 3 is for website. Okay, Sophie is coming. And for the step number 3, actually become more important today. The reason is somehow in the WeChat, you know, we have a WeChat Chanshan Temple 的公众号, right? They push all the 空中法堂智慧人生系列讲座 to all the recipients and in the subscribers. For some reason, start from session number 8 or session number 9, their complaints submitted to China, to the Tangxun, and they started to remove the sessions, block the sessions from Chanshan Temple. So that is something that Chanshan experiencing. Our speech or 空中法堂 has nothing with political, as you know, it's pure Buddhism, but it still somehow got complaints. Master Dai says that we can only share these things on the websites for the series of speeches, right? So when they do that, they ask a website to publish with all the entire material, including video, audio, PPT, and the text, right? So that means we have to publish every speech in different media, right? So basically, the way Master Dai and Media Office wants is, first, they wanted to have the audio and the video on the website to be at the beginning, and the MP3 file has to be, you can see from the pop-up, right, has including his name, because they found that the Master Dai MP3 being distributed around, but nobody knows who was speaking, right? So that's why the file name has to include Master Dai's name. And also this one is going to the video, the series, the group of videos we call video topic, right? The audio speech, the air speech. So this is part 1. This part 1, and then it is the details about the Zoom session. This need to be emphasized, in the article, because when they share the article to somewhere else, some other media, they wanted to have the correct link of the Zoom so that people can join. And after that, as Winnie has found it, right, there are many pictures, which is not picture, are PPTs. The reason is Master Dai wants people be able to follow the audio using the PPT. When you see when they hear the audio file on top, right, and they can see, they can follow along with the PPT. Okay. So of course, in the video, there PPT also in the part of the video. So basically, Master Dai is creating an entire program. That program can be used, follow along by the audio, phone, and the YouTube, right? So that's the idea. That's why this meeting is very important to everyone to join, to understand why and how this article is being published in this way. So now we come to the how we publish this type of media. Basically, it's not just 图文混编的文章, not anymore. It is the, what do you call that, education program. Okay, with that idea, so I wanted to emphasize this one. Okay, let me know if you can see me with the publish template text file. You all can see, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So this type of article, I tell you how I got it. I got it only with the texture like this and a separate PPT. And all the texts, as you can see here, you see the highlight all from me. So basically they give me a bunch of text. I need to put them into, with the paragraph, I need to highlight, make them structured so that you know how to publish. With that, all the process, when I was processing it, I noticed there the words are typo. The typo were there, right? If I saw it, I would correct it, but I may miss it because it took me a lot of time to do the sorting. I cannot really focus on every single character, so I request every single publisher to take that responsibility to proofreading. Here I have to give a lot of thanks to Winnie. Winnie last time while publishing this article found many issues with that. I will share with the issue what she found. First, she found the time because of the time change. It used to be 13 hours difference, now become 12 hours. We need to make adjustment, right? This one. Second is she found in the PPT, the number of the speeches was wrong, or the title was wrong because people copy and paste from previous speech. So that means this could be from like last speech PPT. After that, I started checking every single slide to make sure the title and the number is correct. So you also need to do the same when you publish, because this educational program is going on, right? So you need to help me to do all this proofreading. And also, when we do this, you have to, because the people, they might miss the title. The title might just being put incorrectly with the speech itself in their text. Any error can happen. I will correct it at my best, but rest work I need to publish to take it, right? I'm too busy. So this is the proof checking. So go back to here. So how do we use this instruction? I bet most of people don't look this. Maybe they look, maybe they don't. I have to give you the way that how I put this one in. What that mean? I need your help, right? Sometimes I remove this. Sometimes so okay, back to this. What this mean? When I put in the 文字检查 proofreading, that means I need you to help me with the proofreading. 内容正确检查 with the character. That means that you check the words. 繁简体这个混杂这个问题呢，sometimes caused by me, sometimes caused by original article. You may see here some of the words are so I think the way I want you to do is copy, put it into what with the translation conversion tool to convert them into a simplified Chinese characters, right? Then you put it into the editor tool. Because our database has to be the simplified and that way. So this is how my expectation for you. This you need to really when I put it here is I know their risk. People may mess things up, right? So this one basically is telling you that I can provide a Word document. Sometimes I provide a PDF. PDF is not a good one, but sometimes if I want to make you aware that I have this. So, and if anything with the promotion, so I know most of the time people just think, okay, here has the promotion, but nothing here. I don't want to remove this section because some of the article does carry the promotional information. And when I say the start date as June 1st, then it is June 1st. You need to put the same date because that's the we only need to notify the customer promotional banner to show 2 weeks or 3 weeks ahead of time, sometimes longer, but we don't want them too long to make them people tired to see it, tired of seeing it, right? Okay, so this is about the publishing article itself, how I put it together. I published the audio, I added this link. So Winnie last time also found the MP3 doesn't match, right? And after that, I found, oh, if I copy paste the wrong link, I want you to check as well. Okay, so this is about this article. So let's take a look. What is the expected results after the publishing? Time go fast. Okay, here, let's see this one. Basically, what we want is this is the 这个叫子标题 all the additional information for the recording, for for video, and for Zoom information needs to be highlighted. And I know this, I don't need to see anything for you. So I just want to emphasize. So because the article quite long, it is very nice for the reader if we highlight this paragraph titles. So in that sense, you can see left side, the index I put it on. I put it by the structure, right? Level 1, level 2, level 3. Basically, you just need to highlight as I put it here. If this is, it doesn't matter, is the title, sorry, not title, it's a paragraph head level 1, head level 2, head level 3, you all put the paragraph title, right? It doesn't matter. We don't have the hierarchy in the editor. You can just use the paragraph title. And at the end of the results, you see this. So easy for people to find the information up and down. Okay. So for this publish, for the instruction, I just want to emphasize when I put this one, you will do. If you don't do it, then I also miss it. Then we may have some some issues. For this, any question for how to publish this 空中法堂? Any question? Yeah, go ahead.
A question. How did you make those characters in red?
It's
when I do that, I think the character becomes what you have done. I tried to think, but the letter didn't appear like what you did though.
Yeah, basically the way I do it is after this one, I convert it and put it in the editor, and I start highlighting line by line. So the editor I use is the 重点, you know the 重点, the purple, I think it's a purple button, right? 是重点, yeah.
Is
You
it
highlight this one and stop here.
orange one?
Or yeah, color I may remember wrong, and then you add a hyperlink afterwards.
I know, but I don't know. I'll try next
Okay.
time.
Yeah, try next time, or in the testing side or dev side, you can try. Let me know if it's not working, I'll help you. Then you highlight them. And I found something like when you highlight the text, you need to remove one line. Every paragraph you highlight, I manually remove one line because the editor will automatically add a space or add a return. You have to manually remove it. It's not it's a little tedious, but not very bad. I still manage to do it. So make sure only one space, one space line between the paragraphs and titles. Okay. Any other questions other than Winnie's? Okay. So then we go to next topic about the video publish, which I have to give a lot of thanks to Frank. Why? I tell you that my feeling with this publishing video, this report is perfect for me. This is a very, very perfect. I tell you, it saved me a lot of time to do the troubleshooting. And because you know the way I know this is most of the publisher, they don't really like to put so much information after the publishing. Is published, right? Most of the cases you're right, you save the time. But in case you made any mistake, this become very, very important. And for me is I would be able to do the correction or make some modification as the need. Otherwise, I'm gonna take maybe 1 or 2 days to find all the information in the different tables. So, okay, so I suggest everyone copy this template. Next time, you just use for the video publish, right? You can just replicate the same structure and paste into the WeChat group. So to help everyone. Okay, so now get to the topic. How do we publish video for this one? I can open another instruction. I hope what I said makes sense. Everyone, if you have any question, don't hesitate, just jump out, stop me, okay? Okay, here is what I gave to Frank for this video publish. Every time, for your knowledge, every session Master Dai speak for about 50 minutes or sometimes 60 minutes. So what I have done is because our website cannot handle the 4 gig, 6 gig MP4. Yes, we can, but it's very clumsy and it's a lot of download rate because the resolution of the YouTube is very high. What we do is on the website, as most of you know, is we cut into different episodes and we make them 360 pixel, the resolution, right? We downgrade the resolution. We cut into small pieces like 15 minutes, one episode. So for this one 空中法堂 session, it'll be about 18 minutes per episode. So I basically cut into 3 most of the cases. In one case, I see I can cut into 4. So when I do that, I made a mistake here, caused the problem on Frank's side, right? For the publishing, we have to rearrange. We'll discuss that later. So when we have the 3-1, what is the publishing purpose? Or what is the goal? The goal is here. I'll show you on the website. Master Dai called on myself. on my phone one night saying that, David, I don't like the front page video, you put it there, right? So I said, what's wrong, master? And the master said, from the session 4, so you see this, we replaced the session 1, the audio and the light was not arranged properly. So the video quality wasn't good. Master Diane saying you should use the start from session 4. The way to use it, also what they want with the episodes. So we currently what we do is we put them into here, 空中法堂, right? 视频专题报道. Now, because of the way they are doing the 空中的这种教育节目啊, I think it's better to also publish in here. The difference between here and here is the order. Frank asked the question. If the order is right here, then the latest video will be shown at the top. That's what the people want, right? Every time we publish the new sessions, then the latest video should be on top. But in the 视频专题, Frank, you had that question. Can you change it? And I found it that you can't on the GUI, because the GUI you can change the dates of the article, but you cannot change the dates for the attachment. Even you change the dates, I follow along the codes. I found it actually it goes by the attachment ID, which means even you change the dates of the attachment, it won't change the order, right? So how I did it, I wrote a query in the database to update the attachment ID and swap them. Frank, you know how I did it. That's how I did it. Not very difficult, but you have to access the database. Okay, so
不用锁时间，只是改那个 ID 就可以了。
对，就是把那个它的 ID swap 一下。
但是一定要你们来做了，我们做不到。
就是因为要有 database access， 要做这个 query 去 update， 就是因为这一点。其实
没有的嘛，
你们没有，但是呢，
这个权限，对。
对，你们现在没有这个权限，但是因为这是个 rare case， 你只有在出错的情况下才需要，所以呢这块呢还 OK， 我觉得暂时还
OK
还 OK。就是说这就是说很重要，就是你的这个 template， 我就觉得非常有帮助，很清楚，我一下就找到哪里有问题，然后很快的就把 query 写出来，就把问题解决了。那么这个是这个 audio publish。 So what is the key point here? So every session may have 3 episodes. We publish 3 episodes all here, but as well as publish all the 3 episodes in the topic. We do both to people be able to easily find the latest one, as well as they can follow the video group. Okay. So this is how we publish the video, and let's take a look at the video publish instruction. Usually for the video publish, because we need to publish here and in there, so we both need the new articles for single episode, right? So that means I have to provide you the cover photo for every single articles. So one session will have 3 MP4 files, and I have to provide you 3 different cover photos for each articles, right? And here you need the splash photos, right? In the 空中法堂 you display.
我插一句，
请讲。
其实那个用的最多是 splash photo， 而那个 photo 呢，我只用了一次，只用在那个发布在那个 front page 里面的那个要用，别的都没有用。中间的第2、第3
这个
用，因为在这里不需要，在这里不需要。
对，这是 single article。那么就是 single 那个 article 你也要有 cover photo， 因为什么呢？
不用，都不用我都没有用。
你不用是不行，不用的话呢，就会它首页会有问题，或者这个文章将来 display 这样的话呢，还是我觉得你 create article。
它的首页是因为你按照你的那个指示，首页只放第1个， 因为你告诉我只放第一个嘛，所以
对
首页里面只有第一个，
I
没有第
will
二、第三嘛。
talk about that later.
嗯
So basically, the single articles you need to use the cover photos. For video attachment, you use splash photos, right? So let me go finish this one, Frank. I know what you're saying. Let me finish this first, okay? So you publish 3 articles here. That's the step 1. And the step 2, so this one, you have to publish one of the episodes onto the front page every time. You usually do what? Franco, as you said, the first episode will be used to publish. But Frank, did you notice that after you publish, it doesn't show? It didn't show the change. It still was showing the session 1, the speech 1. Frank, did you? 你知不知道我在说什么？
刚刚开始有，但是后来之后我再回去的时候就不见了。
对，
所以
我告诉你我做了什么，就是你只要发布了一个新的，只发布到这儿不会改变的。它因为它还会显示原来的那个空中法堂的第1集。那么怎么做呢？你必须 unpublish 原来的那个，再 publish 这个就可以了。对不对？我知道这个有点麻烦，但是因为它这个首页这个地方的控制，它是 one-to-one mapping。
但是我刚发布的时候，我上去的时候看到有。
那不会的，因为我是手工把那个 unpublish 了那个原来的。对。
但是很怪，我知道我是这样，我刚发布的时候我去验证一下，我看到这个首页里面是有的。
对，因为我就是用了不同的。
跟现在一模一样。然后我再发布别的地方之后，回来再看的时候就没有了，就回到第1了。所以你应该是在我之后，也就是说，
没错，我是在你之后。
已经是可以的，可以是刚发布上去的时候是可以的。所以正因为这样的话，我后来我就怎么呢？我就发布多第2次，我想的可能是不是那个序列号的问题啊，怎么样？一次就是说我怎么发多1次法呢？我就把这个文章重新发布，然后 uncheck 它，然后又再 check 1次它，那这样的话就发布上去了。但发布上去看还是不行。
对。
所以我就想的肯定是你那边在搞什么，我说我就不管了。
我没有动，我也是用 publish tool。它原来显示的其实是空中法堂的那个链接，我把那个空中法堂的那个是那个 ID 给它从这里给unpublish， 然后再 publish 你的上集就 OK 了。其实它是这样的，我跟你讲它的问题在哪呢？因为按道理它应该如果你有 multiple attachment in one article，right， 它应该显示最后那一个，但是因为我们的那个topic group。是正序的，它总显示最 earliest video，所以它不会显示你那个最新的，你只有把它 unpublish 掉之后才行。
但是我真是看到有真的，我第一次刚刚发完之后，我去 input 去 proof 一下的时候看到有。
对，
就在这个地方看到有。
对，那我现在我不怀疑你的视觉，但是我跟你讲的话呢，
我就觉得是什么为什么我不知道。
对，那么这个我跟你讲呢，可能是你当时呢是 refresh 怎么样，我不太清楚，因为在我那边几个 browser 来测试的话都是不行的，都是有问题的，所以呢我就我意识到什么呢？我们前面还有一个空中法堂的节目也发布到这儿，也是 article number。我们要把那个 article number 不是 attachment， 这不是 attachment ID 能够控制的，它是一定要用那个 article 那个 item ID 控制。你要把原来那个 item ID 要 unpublish， 再 publish 就 OK 了。OK， 这个是它的方法。
但如果以后需要这样做的话，你应该在那个发布说明里面再写上。
我是希望就是
你不提示我们不知道的啊。
那我就是想用今天的 session。分享给大家嘛，这样的话呢，你要发布的是，就说这个应该一定是只有一个article mapping 到这个 section， 不能有多个，有多个的话呢，就会出现我们说的那问题，这就是一个大家要注意的地方。就是说，今天我开会，你们是不是就知道了这件事情，是吧？那么就是说，除了这个 publish 呢，你要把前面的那个 unpublish。好，那我现在时间有限啊，再过5分钟这个 call 就 ended 了。那么下面呢，我们就讲这个是关于这个 video publish。Any questions for video publish? If you have questions or you don't understand, or you have some suggestion, come in, please.
David，我没太听懂。
啊，那就是这样的啊，这个呢，我觉得是这样的一个
我们
Jessica
是不是那个
啊
user guide update 一下呢？
对，我也想说这个事儿。Jessica，其实你说的这个很对，其实可能其他的最近没有做 video publish 的，可能也不知道我在说什么。就是你一定要做这个 video publish，因为这次复杂度在什么地方呢？这个复杂度就在于它这个新的这个系列视频是有大小级分别，以一个 session 呢，它既要发到那个空中法堂，又要发到这里 Jessica。那么这里面就出问题，就是说实际上是这个问题呢，它又要发到首页，实际上有3个地方，首页的视频频道，这个讲经说法的最新视频和视频专题报道的空中法堂。那 Jessica， 我就说我在做这个发布的时候，你的这个步骤应该怎么做？步骤呢应该怎么做呢？应该先发布到这儿，你先创建3个文章，每一个文章呢就 handle 一个 MP4， 我不是给你3个 MP4 吗 ，Jessica？每一个就有一个 MP4 创建一个文章，然后你把它发到这儿来，这就 handle 了3个这个。然后呢，你不是还有3个这3个这个 MP3， 你要放到空中法堂吗？你再做一次发布。这个 Frank 他做的很好，他又在空中法堂里又发布了一次，而且顺序呢就因为我的错误，他一些小调整，那个是另外一回事。做完这个以后，再到首页，把那个原来的显示的那个视频unpublish到。把那个3个系列视频中的第一个放到这儿 ，Jessica， 你大概能听明白吧？就是这么一个。
我能听懂你说的，
对，
然后就估计就是得做一遍，可能才知道，就是更好的就理解。对，
其实就是第2步，对，你是在发第一个 step 1的时候，你把它发布的时候再 check 到一个就可以了。
对，
就是第2个了。所以第2步跟第1步
其实
可以同时进行的，
可以合并。对。但是在我这个发布的这个 guideline 上，我是希望它清楚，有多个地方，有3个地方要体现，所以我就放了3步。但你真正 publish 的，你像 Frank 讲的呀，你可能发布第1集的时候，同时就把首页给发布掉了，第2步就放到第1步去做了。
但是你发布完第2步的时候，你就要那个图片。在第2 step 2里面，那个图片要放的是跟那个 spread photo 是不一样的。
对，我是这样考虑，因为呢，我们现在它5集发下来了，我建议大家用这个 Frank 这个例子，都在那个 testing site 做一下。我们现在还没做的，然后呢，让 Frank 我帮大家解决一下你们中间发布中出现的问题，因为后面呢会有系列视频出来的，每个人都会轮得到，好吗？ Jessica， 还有其他的 publisher， 我的这个 friendly requests， OK，everyone should try to publish this， get familiar with。Jessica， 你还有其他问题吗 ？Hello，
是在问我吗？
对，你还有没有什么其他不清楚的？
暂时没有，可以上那个 testing 的那个上面去试一下。
对，
可能就会好很多。
对，就会好很多。就说这个视频这个后面会比较多，所以大家都熟悉起来。那还有其他的吗？
应该没有了吧？这个我觉得你想把这个3个 step 分开做，这个我能理解。如果真的是 step 1和 step 2真的可以合起来做的话，可以放个 notes 在下面。
对，
就是或者什么的，然后这样可能会下次更容易提醒，
对，
会记得住，这样子就会更好一点。不过我